Hi guys, I'm Twisted. I'm going to do a all signs love reading, how your person is feeling about you. Reading is timeless. We're going to do an alphabetical order from Aquarius to Virgo. Just how your person is feeling. 3-card spread, and we'll pull an oracle and just read the meaning on that. Well, let's dive right in with Aquarius. Too fast. Hold on. Spirit angels and guides, give me Aquarius person is feeling about them. Okay. Okay, well, this isn't going to be for everybody, but we have the 3 of Cups. This person could be with you, have someone else in the mix, be thinking about someone else. With the 3 of Wands here, I'm just getting a lot of third-party action here. And then with the Devil here, it could just not be a good relationship. It could be something kind of toxic about it. You know, there could be a lot of passion, but it just may not be a good fit. You know, you could have seen this person as thinking it was going to be happiness and love. But what might have been like a time to celebrate isn't just going as good. So we have Shadow. Let me get the book on it. Okay, the goddess Kali, Shadow, the goddess of destruction. Kali calls for you to face your shadow self. Things lurking underneath may disrupt what you're trying to achieve on the surface. Facing those aspects of yourself is the only way forward. Kali helps you to embrace them so that you can truly be free from fear. So like I said, this situation, like this particular situation, you know, you got Shadow and the Devil. I just read y'all the meeting. It could be something that, you know, you thought was going to be something, but now you're like, I'm walking away. Let me mix those up. All right, next, Aries. Let's see how your person is feeling or what the situation is for your person at this time, Aries. These cards are super big. Sorry about that. Okay, with the 7 of Circles and the 7 of Wands, you could be feeling like, oh, and the Stars, sorry. You could be feeling like this person makes you happy. Like y'all are kind of working on something together. And it may not have been easy always, you know. They may have felt like, you know, you make them happy. They see happiness there with you. They see you as working together really well with them. You know, the fruit of your harvest is coming in. Like, you know, y'all are starting to get what you want financially. Things are starting to turn in a good direction. And yeah, there could have been some battles, you know, a little bit of fighting in the past. But like things are coming into line. You see how all the different chakra colors are there? Like things are starting to come together. Can I get one? There we go. Did it flip back on how their person is feeling? There we go. We have Athena, wisdom. Aries' person. Aries, this goddess from this goddess deck. Athena. Goddess of War and Wisdom, Athena asks you to think strategically before you act. Use the wisdom you've gained from your experience to determine the path to the most positive outcome for your situation. So I think they do see it as a positive outcome for the situation. It's just saying make sure you're not overlooking things, that you're being wise in your decisions. In this time. Let's go for Cancer. How is Cancer's person viewing them in this time? Okay, so for Cancer, I got the Two of Cups, the Prince of Swords, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you can have a relationship where everything seemed like it was going good and fine in the past. You know, there was a lot of loving energy. And then right now, it just seems like, you know, as you're starting to look at things, you may not know your person as well as you think you do. Now, not necessarily a bad thing. It could be a new relationship. But it just seems like that's where it's headed. Cancer. Maybe you need to get to know them a little more emotionally. Felt like you might have got caught up in your emotions at the beginning. And now you're kind of coming in a little stronger with logic. Okay, so for you, we have the Muses, inspiration. Start looking around for what inspires you from unusual places. The Greek Muses are planting sparks all around you. You just have to open your eyes and find them. See, you could have been thinking about love at first, and then you started thinking a little harder about your career and work and stuff like that. And you may just not be feeling all that passionate at this time. You may be taking a second look. Okay, Cancer. We did you. Let's see, Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. We just have to bring some swords out here. Okay. So in the past, you could have felt like, or your partner could have felt like you were just like holding on too tight, you know, with the Four of Circles, that you were just like maybe codependent, kind of, you know, scared that you don't want to lose anything, or you could have just been holding on to your finances really tightly instead of, you know, kind of using the, you know, things are flowing to me kind of mindset. And right now, you know, you've been using your logic and your mind, and you've been kind of like starting to set a plan in action for how you want things to go. And because of that, you know, you have the Four of Wands here, you know, someone looking at you like long-term happiness, like you fixed some things that you had going on inside. And they're looking at you like love. You know? Yes. I'm not going to tell you what I just saw right there. I just need one. Give me one for how Capricorn's person. Oh. Perfect. Reinvention. I guess it's Excel. Not sure. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Reinvention. The moon goddess of creation. Excel is overseeing your reinvention right now. Even if you don't see it, if you're feeling called to make a transition, then you have Excel's blessing and fortuitous time to make a change. So time to make a change. Looks like, see, what I'm saying, in the past, you were one way. And now in the present, it's just like a whole different page. Gemini. Gemini. Spirit angels and guides. Give me Gemini energy, how that person is feeling. Gemini energy. That person's feeling. Okay, so with the Prince of Staves, or Prince of Wands, they're feeling really passionate about you at this time. They see you as creative, smart, very fiery kind of energy. They may feel that you're very truthful with the Ace of Swords here, that you're a very truthful and honest person. And with the Nine of Circles, they feel like you're very abundant, loving, able to take care of yourself, like you already have everything that's needed. Let's get one from the Legendary Ladies deck. Here it goes, popped out quick. Harvest, Demeter. Let me pull up the definition for this one. Demeter, harvest. You have planted the seeds, you've put in the work, and now it's time to harvest your reward from the universe. Goddess of harvest and Hurt, Demeter is here to help usher the abundance you've been working towards. So, Demeter, the god of abundance, you know, like a Nine of Circles, you're definitely abundant. And they know it. You're a person. They know that you're abundant, you're creative, you could be an entrepreneur. You're doing your own kind of thing, making your own money. You know, you don't need them. Leo. Leo. Leo, how your person feels. Okay, so your person feels like the King of Spades or King of Wands. They may feel that that you're very strong, very passionate, you know, really sexual, loving at this time, or they may be that way towards you. They feel like they want to present you with love and affection with the Prince of Wands here too. Very fiery towards you, so y'all are very passionate about each other. And with the Prince of Cups here, it's like they want to show you love. You know, they want to give you the love that you've been giving them in return. Let's see. It's definitely like an electric kind of energy towards each other. We have Hazer, Joy. So let me get the book. Here we go. Joy. Heather. Joy. Goddess of love and joy. Hathor, the golden one, appears to usher in a new era of celebration and joy. You'll find happiness if you decide to pursue the avenue you're contemplating. Hooray. So definitely a yes on this love situation. It's like joy, happiness, passion, you know, all those good, sexy feelings that we like over here, or that I like. Yes, Leo, very fiery, fire sign kind of energy. Very passionate, loving kind of energy. That joy. Yes, take that. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. Your person, their energy. All right. Okay, so your person looks at you with the Ten of Sacred Circles here as being very fruitful. You know, you have the whole family situation together. You take care of your house, take care of your family. You are very independent. With the King of Swords here, you may be kind of hard at times, but you also, you know, you use your logic. You're not trying to be overspending. You're not trying to be showing too much emotion. You know, you can be a little cold at times, but it's, you know, you're very logical, you're very calculated in the way you do stuff, very analytical kind of mind. And with the Hanging one, or that may be them, they might have the analytical kind of mind, and they may be very boss-like, independent, you know, have their own money, very abundant. But with the Hanging one, it's like, you know, you want to take chances, you want to really see them. You may even be pregnant at this time or birthing something new. You know, you'd be trying to take a new road here. Not too many. Let me get a Goddess card. There we go. In this situation. Okay, I can't even think I can pronounce this one. But it means transcendence, Libra. Let me go ahead and pull it up. It's Indonesian, so I'm going to say I don't know how to say this. But transcendence. Mermaid Goddess, Nayo, Lori, Kadul, we'll try that. Maybe that's it, is guiding you through the next stage of life. So get ready to overcome, transform, and transcend. As always, you have been the one making the effort, so start dreaming big. So here we go. These definitely look like big dreams. So that makes a lot of sense with this one right here. The Ten of Pentacles with the King of Swords. It's like, I'm thinking about money. You know what I'm saying? I'm got a plan in place. I'm birthing a new idea. And it's going to come into place. You know, you could transcend even some of the large things you have in mind for you. The universe may be sending something even bigger than what you could envision. So I would get ready for that, Libra. Okay, Pisces. I love how Libra's turned into like almost like a business meeting. Okay, Pisces. Goodness, Pisces. Can I get one? I don't know what's going on outside. People car horns. You might need to look out at my car. Okay. With the Nine of Cups, you could be very happy with who you are at this time. You know, feeling very in touch with your emotions, know what you want in love, know how you plan on getting it, and working on that. With the Prince of Cups, Princess of Cups, you could be getting that in this time, Pisces. You could feel like you have someone who matches what you have going on, who matches the love. You know, y'all could be actually dating, looking at each other. You know, it could have been a point in time where it's like y'all couldn't get on the same page, but now it's not that time. You know, you're feeling a very loving energy. They're feeling a very loving energy, and you just want to kind of see where it's going. You know, neither one of y'all may be emotionally ready to take it to the next level. It could be just a friendship, or may not even have an official name for it. You could be single and just dating at this time and finding people who are like-minded. We have individuality. I think it's Lee Hong. I may be saying that wrong. Leo Hong? I don't know. Someone tell me if you see it in the comments and you know how to say it. Let me hold it up. But it means individuality. So let's see. Okay, it says you've got the sign to go your own way, even if it's not what's conventional or acceptable. Goddess Liao Hong blesses the gifts and talents and confidence to blaze that trail. So, you can be blazing your trail at this time. That was, let's see, Pisces. So let's do Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius Collective, give me what's going on at this time for them. Just one. Okay, you could be very happy in this time, Sagittarius, with the Star card. feeling like, you know, things are just starting to look up for you. You're starting to get things that you like, your wish fulfillment. You're finding your balance. You're finding your pace, your speed, how you want things to go. With the Six of Swords, you could have just got out of something. Something that was not what you were looking for. Something that was, might have been a lot of fighting. Could have had some issues in the past. And you're kind of moving on to something that suits you better. And then with the Two of Cups, you may be finding that that which suits you better. Let's see from the Goddess deck what we get. Hell. We have Hell, which is rebirth. It says it's time to relinquish and release what isn't working for you. It's always difficult to acknowledge an ending, but the Goddess of Death, Hell, is here to remind you that it's only the way to find yourself at a new beginning. So it's the only way to find yourself at a new beginning. So you could be happy because you're letting something go, because you got something else coming in with that rebirth. Kind of reminds me of the Death card, Death and Rebirth. Pretty much the same thing. Something has to end for something new to begin. Or is best. You want to have that ending first. Sagittarius, let's see about Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. So it looks like there's a new love coming in with the Ace of Cups here. Something new, something fresh, or it could just be a new start. That's something with the Tower card. Something isn't working, like something was falling apart, or it wasn't coming together the way that was originally intended. But the Four of Swords, you could feel like you can find that right kind of like peace and balance within this relationship. You could feel kind of like stagnant, bored even with the relationship, kind of looking for this new love, you know, or you could be renewing a love. You can see which Goddess card. Shuffle these up some. Scorpio. What are you guys giving me? That person's Goddess energy. Scorpio's person's Goddess energy. Why can't I just get one? Why can't I just get one? DT. Goddess of the universe, DT is empowering you to create at will. Be the change you want to see in the world. Go out and make it happen. So like I said, new start in love. Like you could be making a whole change because you just want to burn the house down. Start over, you know. Don't actually burn the house down. Just find someone else or start over. Renew your relationship. But don't actually burn the house down. Get that big cup of water, put it out. Big cup of love. Taurus. Taurus, how is your person viewing you? How are they feeling in this time? The person in Taurus is thinking about. Okay, with Taurus, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Your person could be thinking that things are changing in this time. You know, you could be heading in a different direction. They could be heading, you know, it could be like we're moving things. Things are just changing and steadily moving forward. With the Four of Wands, they could be looking at you like a family situation, a long-term relationship, seeing that y'all would, you know, have it all, have family, have love, have money, have all of that together. With the Five of Wands, they could just be a little nervous that other people might be kind of involved in what y'all have going on. There could be other people having their say at things. Could even be family members at this time. Let's see. But in an overall sense, I feel like it looks good. You know, looks like they care about you deeply. Hina, courage. When Moon Goddess Hina appears, it means it's time for change. She supports you through all transitions in life. So take heart as you prepare for things to shift. What I say, that Wheel of Fortune, things are turning, things are shifting. That means maybe you could be looking forward to a proposal, or if you're just starting in a relationship, they may want to give you the keys to their house, you know, or something like that. But be careful if they don't have a house, or if they got multiple people living with them, like roommates and things like that. Definitely that interference that I'm seeing. They're not on their stuff. They're not where they want to be. They want to have a long term with you and not be ready for it. Things are definitely going to change. It's going to probably have to do with your response. Give me Virgo. Last but not least, Virgo. How their person is feeling. Okay, your person or you could be very nurturing in this time, feeling very loving, but also feeling like, you know, you're able to handle everything being thrown at you with the Queen of Swords. We have you here being very emotionally stable, you know, able to balance your emotions with, you know, other parts of your life. No problem. With the Lovers card here, we see that, you know, you'll maybe feeling very loving, you know. But with the 10 of Swords here, someone, either you or them, may have felt like they were stabbed in the back, or maybe feel like you're going to hurt them in the future. You know, somebody may be a little scared of the relationship here. Let me get a Goddess card. Give me a Goddess card for Virgo, just one. Boundaries. Durga, I think is the name. These Goddess cards are really testing my vocabulary in different languages. Not ready. Let's see. Durga, great goddess of war and protection. Durga is leaping into your life right now to help you establish boundaries. Boundaries are one of the greatest ways to take care of yourself. Remember to draw clear ones to protect and preserve your inner spirit. So, you know, maybe the fear, the pain could come from not being able to set boundaries properly in the past. Your person may have trouble at setting boundaries. So make sure that they're setting clear boundaries. They're not being codependent on you. You're not being codependent on them. Setting clear boundaries will definitely help the relationship. All right, y'all. That's all the signs. Aquarius to Virgo. How your person's feeling. So I guess I'll catch y'all on the next video. Thank y'all so much for joining me at my Twisted Corner. And y'all have a good rest of the day. Love you.